Well, thank you so much for tuning into HSN. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and we have a very special guest. Elisa is joining us, and she brings to us what I call dream come true treasures from around the world, just as if we were going to take a wonderful journey to maybe a favorite place and then come back with a favorite designer jewelry piece. Fair in saying it that way?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this amazing buckle ring, which is always one of our top high fashion looks. And I got to tell you, there's a ton of workmanship in this. Yeah. You have tons of silver, enameling, genuine garnets. And if you ordered the bandana red slinky dress that I'm wearing, how great does that match?
Perfect.
Looks like it was made to go together, but this is $49.90.
I know.
For the price of silver, the workmanship, the detail, and I want to mention we also have that bangle bracelet. We have the item number for the bottom of the screen, but just, I want to say just over 100. Fewer than 100 now that we were able to bring in. So this is 125713, and the ring is available in 5 through 12, and what a comfortable design. Tell me about the inspiration here, Elise.
Yes, well, when we were in London, we went to the National Museum of Liverpool, and there they had a bunch of artifacts that were excavated from over about 750 burials, and in it was this amazing British antique belt. And at that time, the relevance was belts at that time represented wealth and prosperity. And so, of course, with being right on trend with buckles, as you mentioned before,
yes,
we really wanted to bring that to the forefront using garnets and a little bit of enameling and a lot of, sterling silver. And here you go.
I've seen a lot of inspired designs in buckles, and we've done a lot of buckle rings here at HSN in our different brands, in Absolute and Gemstones, and they're always our top sellers. So as far as classic and then at the same time very modern and contemporary, a buckle ring absolutely says all that. Yes. But then to get that punch of red from the enameling and that punch of red from the genuine garnets that you see, and there's just a touch of the garnets making up where you would have, the actual buckle,
yes,
or actually the holder, right?
Yeah.
What's it called?
You're right.
Yeah, the holder of the buckle. And then you can see all the way around pave set. This could even be a unisex look. I'm going to definitely step out and say that. I can definitely see this as a unisex ring, especially having the wider range of sizes, 5 through size 12.
Absolutely.
So you might want to think about Father's Day, looking for something special for Dad. But it's also wonderful for those of us who really prefer a low-profile ring, something that is not going to catch on your clothing or get snagged on anything. Even if you see if I hold my fingers, my hand outwards, you can see it's a low profile.
Yes.
And then even on the underside, it's a nice thick shank. That is a great ring for $49.90.
Yeah.
And a whole different inspiration. I love the story. If you can tell us one more time.
Sure.
Because when people compliment you on this, and believe me, they're going to be, you can say it was inspired from...
From London, and a British antique belt from like the 600 AD.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, from so long ago. And just kind of bringing it really up to date and right on trend.
Oh, the buckle. That's what I was right. I did say buckle.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. The buckle design. And then the loop in the closure. So it's a true buckle design. But this one happens to go back to the 1600s. So pretty interesting in terms of research. You can even look that up online.
Sure, 600 AD, actually.
Oh, 600 AD.
Even before that.
Wow. Who knew they were even creating and making buckles? But I guess they would be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about that?
It represented status.
Right? That's very true.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it was, they would put their family crest on their buckles.
Absolutely.
Okay, here's what we're going to ask that you do. 125713 is the item number. I know we're very, very busy. Check with your network representatives. We still have sizes 5 through size 12. We're going to quickly mention the matching